Hello, hello, hello. Let me just check my stream out this time. Last time I didn't see it till after, but just check it. The text was really small. Looks a lot better now. I changed the resolution on my monitor um to 1080p for the stream, and it's a whatever 1440. So that looks good. Um, all right, so yeah, my name's Kaijor. I am working on a game engine um, with the written with the Julia programming language. It's called Jewel Game. But today, I'm actually working on a game with it. The focus is on a game, not working on the engine. If bugs come up with the engine, then I will work on them. Let me turn down this music. It's too loud for me. And then I'm going to just turn it up, back up on the stream. Okay. Yeah, so that somebody working on a game for the for an engine tutorial. As I'm working on this, I'm learning all the things that are not fun to do with the engine, and there's a lot. So I may be just taking notes about things that I don't like. Anyways, let's show where we're at. Hey, sup 0088. Very nice. Thank you. This music's too loud. I don't know. It's so hard. I can't even listen to the stream while obviously. Okay. So got our little scene here. So it's gonna be like a little fishing game or farming game. Maybe there'll be like fishing elements to it. I gotta fix those bars there. So, that's not weird, but I would almost prefer to make these bars to the left and right like black, just to show that that's where the camera ends, because that's just the camera cutoff. But I made the background color the color of the water, so I didn't have to place a bunch of water sprites. But that makes it look weird. I'm not worried about that right now. Is it looking amazing so far? Thank you, I appreciate it. Yeah, I am. So I have like a little asset pack I'm using, so it is coming in handy. Okay, so let's bring up our editor. Something happened here. I'm just gonna reset the editor. Sup, he says the engine has come a long way. Thank you. When's the last time or what have you seen from it? I guess engine wise. This is the last time I streamed it was had to be like 8 months ago, maybe even like closer to a year ago. So yeah, I think I've made a lot of progress. Made quite a lot of progress in the past year. It sucks. Well, it sucks in a way because I'm like working on the game, the engine, and the editor. So the editor is like a whole separate project. Um, so it's like two different projects, and trying to integrate or like keep the code bases as like connected as possible, but not the best. Okay, so let's reopen the engine or the editor.
Out much.
Okay. Let's open that. We got our game. Okay, so this is what the scene actually looks like, with the black background. So that's where I just kind of like place these little water sprites with a little animation on them, um, and then the rest of it is just background color. And I just like keep the color. Um, okay, so we're just gonna build this little house out. I'm wondering how big this thing should be. I have a reference. I have like the actual art pack pulled up, and I'm just kind of referencing it. I'm not building all of this. Um, I'm just using it as like, okay, this is what looks good together, with the assets. So I just have it off to the side though. So let us do the Oh, it's Sabe. Hey, Sabe. Sorry, I didn't recognize that name, the username. Oh yeah, the simple platformer. Yeah. Um, I guess since then, my main focus has been on the editor. Because I had that weird editor issue, and the only really fix for it was implementing it with SDL. The editor wasn't SDL. It was like OpenGL. So but all of my actual rendering stuff for the engine is SDL. So I just had to like go really hard and implement it myself. Okay, so let's. Oh, I think I had more before I close this. I did. That's annoying. I should have made sure I should have just saved it. Okay, that's fine though. That's fine. Okay, so we have our house sprites. Let's just do. We're just gonna do the old duplication here. And then we'll update the sprite, update the crop, and then this is another thing that's annoying about the engine. I don't really have like a tile map thing, tile map editor yet, so I need to have like a sprite open, and then I have to like look at the coordinates. So like what I'm looking for now is like this wall here. So I have to look for like the top left coordinate, and that's like where the crop starts. So 1632, and then this is a 16 by 16. So then I need to update this to be 1632, and then it's already 1616, and then it becomes that. You said, is the black box around the text a bug? Because I noticed that when looking at your platformer game. Black box around what text? In the platformer game. No, that's not a bug. That's a shape component. and then I just put it right behind the text just so it like stood out. Um, yeah, it's just like a black background around behind the white text. Um, okay, so we have that. I'm just gonna be saving like very often because this thing crashes. So, and I don't have. I need to add like. I had it before in the old editor where like it won't actually crash. It'll just kind of spit up an error in like this console here, which I need to re-implement. Okay, so just delete all of these grass tiles here, and then make them this. And there's a reason why I'm doing it like this, even when the wall's gonna be here, because I want to, let's say I update this to, there's a window. I have so many things open. Okay, so in here there's a window, right there. So that's gonna be 4832. So 48, and then you can see that behind it, this is transparent in the center, and behind it is the tile. So if I move it to the grass, then you see the green there. If I move it back, so I want a little window, and then I'll probably just do more walls for the rest of it. Oops. More walls, and then I'll do a door right there. I'm gonna save because this crashes. Where's my A-spray? I'm actually just gonna have my A-spray open on my other window because otherwise it's gonna get really annoying to have to reopen it every time. Oops, sorry, this YouTube chat was not coming through. Valorizard and EW. I don't know if you're still there, but yeah, I'm gonna have to. My OBS is not getting that; it's only getting the Twitch chat. Valorizard, what's up? So what's up, Valorizard? Sorry. And EW says, "Is your end goal to work in AAA?" No, my end goal is not. Maybe one day, but I'm a software engineer at like a big tech company, so I like that. The game industry is not forgiving. I mean, neither is the tech industry right now, but it's a little bit more forgiving than the game industry. So no. Okay, so let's do our door. I have the door sprite. That's doors PNG. So let's just turn. I think we just turn this into doors because I don't think we're gonna actually open the door. Doors PNG, and then this is a straight line. So we want it. Oh, there we go. Close the door right there. Oh, I actually did want that. So I'm gonna re-add one. We'll drag it right there. Oh, I could use that one. Save. Okay. So then we'll do. Is this too big? Yeah, I think I'm gonna remove a row. I think I'll remove that top row. I think this is a little bit bigger than I want. So let's make this, what is that? 0, 0, 0. Or actually, we make this one 0, 0. And then this one is going to be moved here. And then we'll turn this into what? 16, 0? I think. 16, 0. Okay, yeah, I like that. I think this other size is a little too big. I'm gonna save it, and then I'm gonna start deleting some stuff. Okay, so, and then I'm just gonna throw some of these in here. Okay, good. And I guess I should just delete these as well, huh? I need to add hotkeys. What is this? I messed something up. Is this even anything? I need to fix that. The selection tool on this is so bad. Okay. Okay. And then that's gonna be updated to, so what, 32? Okay. Okay, so we got a nice full closed house. Save. I'm not gonna do any collider stuff right now. I just want to see how it looks in the game. Actually, I am gonna add collider stuff because that's gonna bother me. Yeah, let's add some. Let's just at least to these back walls we can do that. Oh, I should have done that in the first place actually, because then it would have been easy to copy. I guess this isn't a big deal for these ones. My collisions are not great. I need to fix those. I guess let's see what it just looks like at first. This is a big thing I want to fix too. This having to open it from the IDE is like command line is obviously not good. Yeah, this is bugged out. Yeah, I need to fix this. These collisions. The green boxes are where they're supposed to be colliding and not intersecting. Not worrying about it right now. Not getting distracted. Okay. So let's build a little garden or something. Like this little patch here. So like the goal of a game, it's gonna be super simple. I want it to be super handholdy. Like I'm gonna do a lot of stuff for people because the engine's just not to the point where like a tutorial where I have to like do everything on the camera is gonna be anything short. So I'm gonna probably build out this example scene, or not this example scene. I'm probably gonna build out, or maybe I'll even build out like the block here, and then add the have the character ready. Maybe maybe we go through adding animations. And then adding certain things to the map, but maybe have the base of it here. And then with all these elements in like a tile map fashion in the scene itself, and then they can like duplicate them. That would be nice. Okay, let's find. Maybe add a little path here. Rename this. Also, another thing I want to add is like actually nesting these items so we can organize them in the hierarchy, because this is just absolutely ridiculous. We can search. So path, game, player. I mean, all this stuff I have at the top already, but it is what it is, I guess, right now. Okay, so we have our path. We're gonna rename the sprite to, what is it? Paths. Just paths. PNG. And then we need to update it. So what? 00, crop 00, 16, 16. And then we're going to, we'll move the layer up. Where is it? Did I do something wrong? Oh, it might be in a different folder. That's also another thing, is files. These files. Yep, it's in objects, not tile sets. Objects, paths.png. There we go. I guess we'll just leave it at that, huh? Actually, let's do another one. There we go. Multi-select would be great as well. That would be nice. Okay. Let's save that. Never can save enough here. And then let's start doing the dirt, wherever that's located. Open. Dirt. Tile sets, tiled dirt, tilled dirt. Okay. I think I'll layer it on. And then call it dirt. There's some sort of naming here, but this hierarchy just is not great. My grid. Good. Oops. I need to save it. That's not good. Okay. Alright, so let's curve that now. Is that 32? Okay, there we go. And let's go. The crop B 16, 16. Okay, there we go. Oh, not 15. 16, 16. This one's going to be 016. $16.32. Keep typing 15. 16.30. 32. And this one will be 32, 32. And this one will be 32, 16. Oh my gosh, that took so long. That literally should just be... That should have taken all of 10 seconds. And that took, what, 5 minutes? Felt like. Okay, so let's save that. There's something I want to do before I go on. I want to kind of stress test this. And see how many... Before I do that, I'm gonna actually just run it. But I want to see how many entities I can have on the screen at once. Very cool. Our water moving. Our character little pep at his step. Oh. Excuse me. And then yeah. Alright, let's what we're gonna do is actually let me commit these changes real quick so I can revert them. And let's see. Alright, let me update this scene now by just pasting a ton of entities. Let's literally just... Oh, let me not do the player. I don't want to do the player right now. Any scripts I'm not doing. There are any ones with scripts I'm not doing. Hey Nigel Withrow, how are you? Nice to see you back. Let me use my other mouse. Alright, we're gonna start over here. Find a tile. Yeah, I'm doing good. What are you working on today? Today, I am working on just making a game with the engine for a tutorial. So I'm trying to come up with like a super simple game project. I'm using like a free asset pack I found online. And then I want to create a tutorial out of it. Right now, what I'm doing is actually, I'm actually gonna copy and paste a ton of entities into the scene, just to see what happens. So right now I'm gonna basically double the amount of entities that are in the scene. I'm gonna revert all this, but I just want to see when we start, like at what point do we start lagging. But this is the game here. Right now it's literally just like the character moving, and then there's no like blockers or anything, but I'm just using like a little asset pack. What I want to do is just have like a simple game loop of player has like a few items in here, that they want to buy, like a bed and a dresser or something like that, because those are the assets. And then they can come out here and then farm some stuff and then sell it and then come back inside and then buy these things if they have enough money to. So there'll be some UI, some game logic, a little bit of collisions, and then hopefully just a simple game. But it'll be for the first tutorial I've made for the. So right now I'm just building it. Then I'm gonna go back and simplify it and make sure it's streamlined. You said where are those extra assets? I just have them out to the side right now, but I got them open. That's the house. Where is this? This is the land. This is the dirt I'm working on now. Water. And here's some like actual like environment stuff. So like apples, mushrooms, little rocks and stuff. These little paths. I added one to the front of the house. And then there's these are the things I want to buy. So maybe I'll like add some like transparency to it, and then just like have like a little pop-up of text and say like buy it and then the price. And then dresser, chair, clock, whatever. Oh, sorry. You said meant the extra assets you added to see the game lags. They should just be stacked. So stacked. I just copied. Yeah, I just copied them. So if I I didn't actually save it. So okay. So now if I reload the scene in the editor, then there should be, yeah, so we have double the amount of assets. I had like 200-ish. So if I click here and I look at this one, there should be another one under it. See? Yeah. So I'm basically just gonna go in and copy and paste. I would love to see like a couple thousand without like it being like slow, but I have a feeling it's not gonna be that many. Okay. Let's just go through and copy these. I guess this is probably enough. I can just keep copying and pasting. All right. Comma. This should be like over 1,000, I think, or close to 1,000. 819. All right, let's do a couple more pastes. Or a few more pastes. All right, let's reopen it. All right, 1,005. All right, let's see how it runs. Oops, I accidentally just closed my window. I need to open a new window. Reset. I'm really hoping this runs fine. I just had 1,000. Okay. All right. Seems to be running fine, and that includes we have these items stacked. So like these, we have many of these animations running. Is that amazing? Thank you. Yeah, I'm pretty happy about it. I swear the last time I did something like this, it was way slower. Let's duplicate our player. Actually, let's just do that straight from the straight from here, so we can move the player around. I really want to see what happens when we do that. There's my extra player. Oops, I think I was saving the wrong, or clicking the wrong position. Yeah, that was for a sprite. Oh well. I wonder what happens here. Because we use the player sprite, or player script to set the camera target. So I assume it'll go to the last player that is like spawned in. Or it'll just break. We'll see. It just broke. That's fine. But look at that. Let's get them all lined up. Now they're moving into a little pack. Now they're moonwalking. Alright, okay. Alright, now let's just add. Let's go and add a ton more items again. Alright, this is probably good enough. Okay. Now let's go to the bottom. All this lines, this file's like 60,000 long. We're gonna just absolutely just wreck this. Alright. This is not gonna end well. Might as well make it a solid 400,000 lines. See what happens. Let's get a break the editor. It loaded. Jesus. Okay, so we have 6,769 items. Let's see. There's no way it runs like 60 FPS. It's got to be like chugging. I guess we'll just go through and like keep deleting until we find like a good point. I mean, honestly, that's better than I thought. 20 FPS. I do want to see something because if I delete the players, well, if I delete all the players that that I added later on and not the original one. Where would it be? Jeez. player. Alright, maybe this delete will work. Or it'll break. Okay, there we go. Okay. Alright. The search this time worked, but usually I see an error when I'm trying to delete delete an entity while like it's I search for it and it's like still in the list. Okay. Ooh. What happens if I try to save it from the editor though? Did it work? Guess we'll see. Alright. Let's rerun it. So the reason why I want to see this is because we optimize rendering if something's not in view, but pretty much everything's in view. But the camera follow broke. So when we move here, our FPS should go lower. But then if we move down here, it should go up a bit. I guess it did, but not as much as I thought it would. I mean, honestly, that's not bad for having 6,000 entities. Almost 7,000 entities in the scene. So what's the fastest way to delete them now? Maybe we just go through and just freaking start from the bottom and just smash delete. Oh wait. It goes down. No, it doesn't select a new one. No. Okay. That's not gonna work. So let's go in here and then we'll just do the thing we did before, but on the way up. The 400,000 lines, let's take it down to 300,000. I think that seems reasonable. Is there a faster way? Oh my gosh. This is so slow. I guess it's literally hundreds of thousands of lines. All right, let's do 10,000 lines right now, and then see if there's a big difference. Okay. Save it, and then let's run it. Yeah, it seems like it's increased a bit. Let's see if we get to 30 FPS down here. Pretty close. Okay. There's got to be a faster way. Is there like a... If I press home, it literally just takes me to the... Okay, control home, control end. Let's try that. Okay. Let's go to line... 300K. Then let's do shift control end. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh my gosh. Alright, so let's rerun it. Okay, we got a solid 30 FPS. I mean, also the frame rates do dip a bit too with this debug menu open, so it's running a bit better without it. Okay, so we jumped up a little bit. take it down to 200,000. Control Shift and save it, retry. Okay. For some reason that was not saving. Okay. Let's run it again. Okay, I mean that's obviously much faster. 40 FPS. All right, let's see what we're at though in terms of count. Okay, 3,000 ish. Okay, I'd be happy with like 60 FPS at 2,000 if we could do that. Which that's not like a crazy amount of entities, but this also isn't a crazy engine. Okay, so let's take it to line 100,000. See where we're at. See the count. 1683. All right, that's fine. That's fine. This is gonna be the last of this exercise I'm doing, and then I'm gonna revert these changes. Cause I'm getting distracted. I like getting distracted sometimes. Okay. 1,600 entities were around 2,000. Or, not 2,000. 1,600 entities were around 60 FPS, so can't be mad at that. Alright, let's stop being distracted and let's build this scene out more. Reload the scene. Alright. What are we gonna put? Let's put the furniture in, because that's gonna be easy. And the furniture, we'll add like some sort of effect to them, but not right now. Eventually. My furniture. Okay. Grid. Okay, so this is gonna be 16 by 22. Yeah, 16 by 22, and that's gonna be at 0.26. It's so weird. Okay, 0.26, 1622. File open. Where is this? furniture. Maybe it's probably an objects. Objects basic underscore furniture. .png. Right. All right. Let's do that then. Furniture. Then we'll do objects, basic, and then we'll do where is it? Crop 0 026 16 22. Oh, I remember. Okay, cool. So now we have our bed. Let's make the bed. What we're gonna do? Let's make the bed a little transparent. I think we can do that here, right? Maybe not. Color. Okay, that's something we do need to add is some transparency here. But I think we'll just do it as like an effect. It should definitely be RGBA. Okay, that's fine. Do the bed, then what? Let's do a photo. Okay, that's gonna be 1616. 32 0 16 16. Let's save this real quick. Do crop 32 0 16. All right, then we got a little decoration, and then we'll move the layer up just to be safe. Then what are we gonna do? Let's do a table and a chair, and then call it table, chair, dresser. Okay. So this is 4848. This is 4832. Eight, 48. This is 4832. Oh, brother. How'd you even... Okay, it looks like in the thing they did it more like this, and then did it like a half. transform position. So we'll do position Y, we'll do 1.5. Here we go. Looks good, I think. Let's add a little collider to it too. Actually, we're gonna we add the collider, we're gonna actually make it a trigger because these are gonna be purchasable in the game. Scripts. Yeah. Add new collider, trigger. Ooh, that's a bug. Right? What? It shouldn't be is trigger by default. And it just disappeared? Yeah, something's wrong here. Because it still says the ID is 189. Oh. Why is that doing that? Oh. It's not masking this. It's being clicked. Yeah. It's clicking whatever's here. That's annoying. Okay. Okay, at least I know what's going on, but that is a bug. Menu. Okay. Maybe we even add a little screenshot. Okay. Yeah, I think the screenshot will help. Oops. If we click I'm probably gonna end the stream here soon. I think I got barely anything done, but it was fun not getting anything done. Yeah, I'll probably be streaming on Saturday morning again. So, yeah, thank you for watching.